What are the biggest reasons that people can't actually eat healthy or that are stopping people from eating healthy?
I would say it's a lack of planning and also a lack of education in food preparation and cooking. I lived under the poverty line for a very long time, actually until shortly after starting my business. I was making about $28,000 per year and then $34,000 per year when I got a raise. And it can be a challenge. It can feel overwhelming to go to the grocery store and not have a lot of money. So what, again, has saved me is meal planning. When I started Plant-Based on a Budget, I was originally creating only recipes that I felt were budget focused. But when I talked to the people who were really, really concerned about it not being enough and not making ends meet from the beginning of the week to the end of the month, or the beginning of the month to the end of the month, teaching them how to use food that's going to last, how to buy things that were going to not expire quickly, how to look for ingredients like cabbages and onions and carrots that have a longer lifespan, and then what to do with those was the key. And I created these meal plans they were the first thing to ever go viral for Plant-Based on a Budget. And they showed people how, at the time, you could eat for $25 per week for 7 days per person. And now I say that they last it would be about a $35 budget, but still that's dramatically cheaper than what a lot of people are eating. And it only requires a little bit of planning up front.
For people who aren't organized or don't have the education, they're going to get some takeaway food. Mm-hmm. By the time you factor in tax and tip in America, it adds up. It's an extraordinary amount of money compared to how cheap you can make it at home.
Exactly. And that's something that I hear about all the time. Well, the dollar menu is so inexpensive, but I personally can eat 3 things off of the dollar menu. And if I were making it at home, I could be spending about $1.50 on my meal.